Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung ating series about trigonometry. No? And kung pinanood nyo yung previous video natin, pinag-usapan natin yung mga terms, no? Mga basic terms na ginagamit sa trigonometry. Diniscuss natin yung lines, yung line segments, yung ray, no? Tsaka yung angles. No? And if you've watched the video or kung naalala ninyo, ang sinasabi natin, pag yung ray, inikot siya ng, pag ang ray inikot mo, nakaka-form ka ng angle, no? And if you rotate a ray if you rotate a ray about its end point, counterclockwise, pag ganun yung ikot niya, magkakaroon ka ng positive angle, no? Pag baliktad naman, pag clockwise naman, ang tawag naman natin sa negative angle. Pag naka-form tayo ng angle, pwede natin siyang i-measure, no? Parang length, pero ito naman, amount of rotation naman ito. At ang unit natin dyan ay degrees. No? Degrees. This is the amount unit for measuring angles. Now, meron pa tayong isang unit na karaniwang ginagamit. Ang tawag natin yun ay radian. No? Radian. Ito natin siguro ilagay dito. Radian. But we will discuss radian later. No? Ang pinaka-concern lang muna natin ngayon ay ang degrees. No? Now, yung isang buong rotation, no? For example, nirotate natin itong ray na to, nirotate natin pa ganyan. About this, no? So, pag nirotate natin yan, imagine a string, no? Na nakapin dito. Pag nirotate natin yung string na yan, tapos binalik natin sa pwesto niya, yan ay nakapag-rotate siya ng 360 degrees. This is a complete rotation. Now, saan ang galing to? Yung 360 degrees, no? Complete rotation. Now, the 360 degrees was invented by the Babylonians. So, sila nag-divide. Actually, nag-originate sa circle. No? Dinivide nila yung circle to 360 parts. No? From the center. So, dinivide nila yan into 360 parts. Kaya if you rotate from this part, then-rotate mo siya na pag ganon. Parang umikot ka ng 360 degrees. No? So, sa mga Babylonians siya nagsimula, according to history books, and they invented that around 4,000 years ago. So imagine, napaka-ancient na nung ganyang idea, no? But of course, you have the liberty to divide the circle into any number of parts you want, no? But then again, yan na yung in-adapt ng mga mathematicians, no? Meaning, if you have 1 degree, no? That's 1 over 360 of a rotation. And if you have like 90 degrees, that's 90 over 360, or 1/4 of a rotation. So 90 over 360 is 1/4 pag nireduce natin to lowest terms. No? And last example, if pag meron tayo 180 degrees, that's 1/2, no? So this is 180 over 360. Or 1/2 of a rotation. Okay. Pag meron tayong angle, no? So minsan yung angle pwede natin siya pangalanan, no? Iba-iba. Minsan ang pangalan natin ay capital letters, no? May mga textbook nga na ang pangalan ng angle ay numbers. So, nilanumberan lang nila yan dito. Angle 1, measure ba angle 1. No? And, minsan naman 3 letters, no? Minsan isang letter lang yun nasa vertex. And here, we name the angle theta. No? Theta. So, theta is a Greek theta is a Greek letter. And theta. Okay. So, pag ang theta natin o the measure of the angle is less than 360 degrees, no? Ang tawag natin dyan ay, no, 360, not 360 but less than 90 degrees. Ang tawag natin dyan ay acute, no? Acute angle. Okay. Pag ang theta naman natin ay equal to 90 degrees, no, I think you're all familiar with this. Ang tawag natin dito ay right angle. So, ganyan yung rotation niya, 90 degrees. Kung maalala niyo yung 90 degrees sa taas dito kanina, that's 1/4 of a rotation. So, pag nandito siya 1/4, pag nag-straight line na siya, katulad nito, magiging 1/2. No? And if theta is between 90 and 180, no? So, if theta is, pag sinabi mo between, that's less than 180, but greater than 90. So, pag between 90 and 180, not including 90 and 180, ang tawag natin dyan ay obtuse, no? Obtuse angle. Or maybe i-read na rin natin para pareho. So, this is an obtuse angle. And if theta is equal to 180 degrees, then ang tawag naman natin sa kanya ay straight angle. Straight angle. No? Sa ibang books, wala yan, no? But depende sa inyo kung gusto nyo i-adapt. No? In some books naman okay siya, in straight angle. Before we end, no, dito sa mga terminologies natin ulit, meron pa tayong dalawang terms, no? Pag ang sum nung dalawang angle ay 90 degrees, with the sum of two positive angles. Ang tawag natin doon ay complementary angles. So, complementary angles. The sum of two positive angles is 90 degrees. Sorry. So, ang supplementary angles sum nila ay is 180 degrees. Of course, sum of two positive angles means that we are measuring the sum of the measures. So we are referring to the sum of the measures of two positive angles. So, yan ay complementary tsaka supplementary angles. Be careful with the complementary, no? Ang kakaraniwang pagkakamali ito ay ginagawa nilang I. It's not I, no? It's E, complementary angles. So, be careful. Iba yung meaning ng complementary na I. So, you can check ng dictionary kung ano ibig sabihin. Okay? So, that's it for this video. I hope meron kayong natutunan. Magsisimula na tayo ng mga computations later on. No? Medyo, ano lang muna, sa first few videos, medyo the boring stuff, no? The terms. Pero, of course, we can't get away with this, no? Dahil yan yung gagamitin natin sa mga susunod na videos. Gusto ko yung invite sa ating Facebook, Sip9NPH, at sa ating YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/user/Sip9NPH. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Maraming salamat. And invite ko rin kayo mag-subscribe, no, sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.